It was just a great overall performance in all three phases of the game, and that's just the level of play that we come to expect around here. So we just went out today, we competed, and we just played a complete game.
Teddy, do you feel like this was your best all-around performance thus far this season?
As a team, yes, but we still know that we have a long way to go, and we know we can continue to just get better each and every day. So we're just gonna, take this win and build off that one.
Do you get credited for a block on
Not at all. It wasn't a block.
What are you guys looking at out there? What are the things that you're trying to do better at that this game maybe give you an opportunity to experiment with?
We're just trying to fix ourselves. Establish run game. Develop a passing game that's unstoppable. So today we just took one step closer to achieving that.
Seems like when you give whoever you give it to, Sonoris, Teddy, Sonoris or Dominique or Montgomery, they all run hard and get to yards. I mean, it's kind of a good problem to have.
Oh yeah, and as a quarterback, that's something I love. Having guys who can come in and just change the game with in 5 seconds, 5 or 4 seconds, and as you can see today with Dominique and his big run. So just having those weapons back there it's fun to be a quarterback in this offense because you can hand it off and then come back and they'll give you a great fake on the play action, and that also helps the passing game.
For the first segment of your season, more or less, it's a complete 12-game season, the first 4 games. What have you learned about your team? What are your thoughts about your team after these first 4 games?
We're trying to do something special here, and we have. Coach Strong always talks about the talent. We have the talent, but it's going to take leadership. Talent can take you a long way, but at the end of the day, somewhere down the line, the leaders have to step up and continue to be outspoken for the team. So today I feel that the defense did a great job. Preston Brown in the middle, Brandon Dunn, Hakeem Smith. Those guys are the leader of the defense, and they did a great job today.
If you're a defensive back, how do you stop the jump ball to Devontae Parker?
I can't even answer that one for you. It's unstoppable.
On the second one, did you feel at some point somebody was going to get open and you kind of scrambled down Dawkins?
Oh yeah, we practice red zone scrambles. So he scrambled to a spot, and if he runs out of room, he's taught to do what we would call wheel back up. So he did that today, and just laid it up there. And I had trust in him, had faith in him, and I knew he would come down with it.
How cool was it for Michael Lee, for you guys to see Michael Lee get it?
It was very cool, and I'm very excited for him. And it's been a long process for him, but to see him back out there competing with us, it just means a lot to the entire team.
Is it good that you guys have a bye week now, or would you rather keep playing so that this has been the best overall performance?
It's pretty tough to answer that, but we're just going to take advantage of the bye week. Continue to get better and focus on our next opponent. And like I said, we're just going to take advantage of it.
What was it like after the game? All the Northwest guys from both teams. What was that like?
It was a special feeling, to be reunited with those guys. And a lot of us grew up playing Little League together, and then we played high school, and it's been different, not playing with each other for the past 3 years. So whenever we come together, it's always a special, reunion, and it was just a great feeling being able to take pictures and, smile with your brothers.
What did they say to you afterwards about your team and all that? What was their impression of you guys?
They just told us, to go do it, and just go do what we're out for, and that's what we're going to do.
Do you sense any, like that area is becoming a Louisville fan base almost because there's so many guys up here?
Oh yeah, and a lot of us, I feel that the entire state of Florida, because we have guys from everywhere across the state of Florida. But in that area, I believe we have about, I want to say 18 guys or maybe even more just from the city of Miami. And the fan base has just grown there. And it's so remarkable. Every time we go home, how many guys will come up to you and tell you that they watched your game and you played a good game. You never know who's watching. So it's just exciting to me to see the fan base continue to grow.
Teddy, I think one last one about the play with Dominique, but since your teammates were giving you a hard time, what does that show as a leader to try to get down there? You were trying to get him in the end zone, and you were right there with him.
Yeah, I was just, we always coach. Our coaches always coach, relentless effort and screen. So I was just, trying to screen and do whatever I could to, guide him in the end zone.
Teddy, how do you decide which fan base is going to get your your leap into the crowd at the end of the game? How do you pick where you jump in?
It's pretty much been the same spot every week, and right there in the student section. And I remember the people who were here whenever we go out to warm up, so I just go in that area right there.
So if they were on Teddy, they need to make some noise before they...
Oh, yes, no doubt.
Teddy, what is it like to hear the phrase "tank for Teddy"? That some NFL teams want their team to lose to draft you.
That's something that I don't pay attention to because I'm still, a student athlete at the University of Louisville. So I'm just focusing on what we have at task here at the University of Louisville.
Do you like the phrase, though?
Not at all, not at all.
Teddy, can you talk a little bit about the confidence you have when you get down into the red zone with Devontae Parker? It seems like, I don't know, both of the touchdowns today were down there in the red zone. So can you talk about the confidence level?
We have a lot of confidence in the entire receiver unit, but we know Devontae, he's a special athlete, and he's just someone that we've grown to trust down there. And if you just throw it up, we've come to expect him to come down with the catch. So that the level of trust is just very high right now.
How close is your running game to being where you guys want it to be?
That's very close, and but we know we can continue to be even better. So, but after today's performance, it was a great overall performance by each and every back.
Teddy, being that it was a pretty lopsided victory of 72 points, how do you think a game like that against an opponent like that helps you for the future and the rest of the games you have this year?
Well, it just showed what type of team we have. Before, I believe last year we were up on North Carolina pretty big, and we went out the second half and they pretty much came back in the game and made it a 2-point conversion play. We were one play away from going to overtime. So it just showed that we have a team who continue to just go out and play 60 minutes of football.